The Memory of Water Museum and Housing Complex is located along the Arizona Canal, just south of the Indian Bend Wash Greenbelt in Scottsdale, Arizona. The total project includes experimental desert housing prototypes, a 2-story open-air exhibition space, an amphitheater, and a welcome center. Additionally, the site includes 3 retention ponds, walking paths, a parking lot, and a dog park. The primary material used in the project is 3D printed concrete. Each exterior wall is double-layered with space in between for structural members and insulation. I chose this construction method for its insulative properties and ability to adopt fluid forms. Mass timber supports the pavilion, green concrete forms the structural floors, and steel posts and trusses frame the amphitheater. The desert sun has been a key factor in decision-making throughout the design process. With the goal of creating an outdoor environment that could be enjoyed throughout the year, I had to weigh each decision carefully. The design addresses the desert heat and heat island effect with grass pavers, green roofs, stormwater managing retention ponds, and shading from trees and structures. Housing units are arranged with breezeways to harness natural cooling from prevailing winds. The museum weaves in 3 historical elements. The first is the Arizona Canal, highlighting its rich history of supplying precious water to the Sonoran Desert since ancient times when indigenous peoples began digging irrigation channels to bring water to their crops. The theme of water is seen throughout the site. The second is O'odham pottery. The O'odham people lived in this land many centuries ago, and for them, pottery wasn't just a craft, but a means of survival, as the clay pots were used to carry water back to their homes. The exhibition pavilion includes a pottery-making station that could be used for workshops. The third historical element is the Hohokam Pit House, another survival method of the ancient people of the Sonoran Desert. These houses were made of thick earthen walls and dug partially into the ground to protect against the extreme summer heat. The thick round walls of these houses influenced the form of my housing units and served as inspiration for contemplation pods near the pond. Sustainability is another guiding principle that has impacted each choice in the design. Beginning with building orientation, I prioritized a self-shading configuration as well as one that would allow the prevailing breeze to permeate the entirety of the complex. Heavy walls, shade, and abundant ventilation help to provide a comfortable atmosphere even on a hot day. Active carbon-conscious strategies employed in the project include radiant floor cooling in the open-air exhibition space, a geothermal heat pump for cooling the housing units, which will use mini-split AC units. The exhibition space will be powered by PV panels mounted on its roof, and the large roof of the amphitheater will be used to collect rainwater, to be used for gray water and plantings. This project presented many challenges, but with time, each seemingly unrelated element slowly worked its way out of the tangled ball and into a cohesive experience for visitors and residents to make memories as they are shown a story of the past, present, and future as told through the memory of water.